Hello, 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 and welcome to another crafting and DIY with Nora. What I'm doing here, I was just messing around with this, doing a fence. I want to make sure that all is leveled. So what I did in between the sticks, these are paint sticks, I put a tumbler just so it could all be leveled, or even rather. Let me make sure. There you go. That's the first one down. Next one. Take your time. Always remember that. Okay, very good, very good. It just makes the sticks neater. And I hope. Take your time when you're doing this. This is not a marathon. You want to make sure that all of them are lined up. And here you have it. You have your fence. See, these have like ruler numbers, and I placed it like this, but that's okay. You see, there you go. Your fence. Now let's paint it. The painting process. Again, Java, folks art, paint. Java's the dark brown. One of the techniques I'm going to use here that I've seen other crafters use is that they'll wet the wood when applying the Java. So I got a spray bottle. I sprayed the fence with water, and then I paint. It gives it like a stained look. And we already know the last project I did, I built a whole stain can. And it's less smelling, which is the best thing. So let's try this. I don't see nothing. Let's try this again. Okay, yeah, I see the difference. Yes, I see the difference. Much better. Let's do this again. It gives it a stain look. Yeah, I like this. So I painted it. Great idea to spray it with water and then paint it. We're going to do this Java color because it gives it like a stain look. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my little, let me cut this in half because I cannot find my sanding block. Just take it and sand it down a little bit. Make sure you have paper or something to pick up this dust. It's a little distress look. Yeah, love it. Okay, sanded it down. Next thing is to put your carrot in the middle. So what I'm using is zip tie bags, zip ties. You're gonna put it in the middle. You got 7 sticks here. You put it in the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this would be the middle. Don't tighten the zip tie too tight. Let's do this again. On the description bar, I'm going to show you. I'm going to leave a link on how to do my my carrots. Now we're going to find ways to decor it a little bit. You see how it's stinking cute already? I'll be right back with the decors. Okay, I think I'm going to put a fence over it. These two enough. It should be enough to cover the bottom piece. I did was I add one of these blocks, wood blocks, just to extend it. You see, can't tell the difference. So let me hot glue. Right here. And I'm doing them the long way because I want height, I want depth, I want it away from the fence. I want it away. I don't want it too close to the fence per se. Because if I don't put on the tumblers, it'll be flat. So I want it about this much away from the fence, so I have to add the tumblers. You see how cute? Okay. And I'm going to use the same paint technique I used on the fence. You see? What I did was I added a wood block. Because without the wood blocks, if I close it in too much, it's not going to be from edge to edge or from side to side. It's going to leave that gap at the side, and I don't want that. Okay, let's start painting this baby. Get all this wet glue, I call it, out. Okay, we're going to wet. And paint. Painted it. The same paint I used for the fence here. And sanded. Looks a little distressed. So I'm going to add this on. Remember, I added 2 on. So with the wood blocks, I did this little piece, and it makes it look like a whole fence. And because I want height to it, I'll put on the tumblers. Okay, so let's... So I was thinking, because I did make several. See? And then add this one right here. Right back. I did a quick change. I had this one in the middle. So what I chose was to put them to the side. Hold on a second. What, trying to call me? Put each one to the side and add this one right here. So what I did was, I take these, wrap them around. I'm going to make another one because I got 3 extra carrots. I like to make them in sets, or no, I'll just keep them there for the next project. You see? Let me turn it around. I'm just situating it a little bit now. stinking cute. So I put the Ziploc ties in the back. You see. So I was looking for something to add on to this, like flowers to the side. But because we have burlap material, it can't be anything fancy. So I'm adding on my paper book flowers. I did one big, two mediums, and one small. There you going. These will the link will be in my description box for these flowers on how to do them. Now let me see how I'm going to situate them. Big one. I don't want to, one side here and then one side here, because it looks too much. You want to keep it all in, like in one side. See? So, I have this ribbon cut up. I did a bow, my typical bow. Nothing fancy. I'm going to add one here. And this is what. It's just 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Cut. Cut. And tie. Nothing fancy. I'm looking for something else I took out, but for some reason, I don't know where I put it when I took it out. So what we're gonna do is add a lace here, and probably one here. But I'm gonna pause you for a second because I took something out and now I can't find it. I'll be right back. Here you go. Again, these flowers are gonna be in the bio, the link to it. So I feel like on top it's missing something. I always look at every corner. So I have these reindeer moth I bought from Dollar Tree. So I'm just gonna glue some in. Like in between. Let me see. Yeah, I like that. So I'm just gonna glue these in between these, just to cover some of the top off. This is gonna take me a minute, so I'm gonna pause and I'll be back. See, I added my moth. It looks busy right here, but once I take a picture, you see. So I decided to add the moth in between the the gates. See? You can either put this on a mantle or hang it up, whichever you want. I'm just trying to trim it down a little bit. Just thinking cute. I have 3 more carrots there, but I'm going to leave them. Don't know if I want to do them now. So real quick, I had 3 more carrots I want to design. And this is one of the other ways you can design. Paint sticks. And these are, you know, I took those flowers, the string, and I couldn't find where I put it at. These are the wood planks from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to distress this one. Oh, 1 second. I still have a little bit of, hopefully it's not dry. I still got some there. Let's see. I like that. Okay, guys. I painted it white. Put a white coating over it because I wanted to distress it. But the paint didn't take too good to my Java. So I distressed it. I just gave it a sand down to make it so dark. And this is the first carrot I have inserted. Going on my second one. These are good to hang up in the house. You have a mantle, put them on a mantle. See? So I gave you 2 in 1, okay? 2 videos, 2 DIY projects in 1 video. On the bio, in my description box, I'm gonna link the tutorial to the carrots and the tutorial to my paper book flowers. Look at this. Again, guys, thank you. Make sure to tell a friend about my channel, my channel. Subscribe, like, share, comment. I love having your comments. You know, little by little, I'm getting the hang of this videotaping myself because or editing or anything that has to do with computer, because I am not computer savvy. I ain't grew up with computer. That's how old I am. And I like filming myself at times. Well, I have no choice, but I really like filming myself and showing you, everybody else, how simple it is to decor or your house or just decor in general. Thank you for those that have subscribed and followed me on my Facebook page. My group is Crafting and DIY with Nora. Make sure to join. And that's it. This is a quick, it went pretty fast, these two pieces. Thank God. As it goes by, it gets a little easier for me. But I'm not finished with these because, you know, I always like to add a little something extra to it. I don't know if I'm going to use it as a wall piece or a mantle piece. We'll see. Thank you.